Last night I heard a strange sound outside. When I asked my mom what it was, she told me it was an owl. I didn't even know there were owls living near our house.
We live all over the world. There are some interesting facts about owls. A group of owls is called a parliament. Owls can turn their head 270 degrees. The great horned owl are the fiercest predators and even hunt other birds. The ears on owls are at different heights on the sides of the ears. There was an owl that took part in the Rockefeller Center Christmas tree in New York City this year.
When the much-anticipated Rockefeller Center Christmas tree arrived this year, it wasn't the only thing making a grand entrance. Inside that tight 75-foot bundle of heavy branches was this little wide-eyed resident who seemingly came along for the ride. After the owl was spotted holding on to a branch in the tree, one of the workers promptly got the owl to safety in a cardboard box. His wife then rang up Ellen Kalish at the Ravensbeard Wildlife Center.
I asked, "Where does your husband work?" And she said, "Well, he's setting up the Christmas tree at Rockefeller Center," and found this owl. It had been tucked away in this tree.
Those good Samaritans quickly got the owl to Ellen, who was surprised by what she found.
I was thrilled that he was alert and looking up at me and not just a little heap in the bottom of the box.
Miraculously, X-rays found no broken bones, but it had been 3 days since the little owl had eaten. After some fluids and food, he's expected to make a full recovery. Ellen sharing the wild story on Facebook.
We had people calling and thanking me, and so grateful to hear some good news in these times. It just needed to be shared, and I'm grateful that I did it.
The owl is believed to be a northern saw-whet, one of the smallest of its kind in North America. Ellen hopes to release the little bird back into the wild this weekend, but not without a new name. Rockefeller, of course.
He was the little gift in the tree this year. Rockefeller just seemed to fit right.
A new beginning for a little fella, already on a wild and wonderful journey. Now you're probably wondering why the owl wasn't found before the tree was wrapped up and made the trip here. We asked the folks at Rockefeller Center that. They told us that every branch is individually inspected before the tree is wrapped up, but sometimes birds do somehow make their way into the tree at other points during the journey. We should note, even though this is a tiny owl, it is not a baby. This is actually an adult owl.
Oh, okay. That owl picked the right tree. I'll tell you that,
so many owl questions while watching that.
Yes, we did. That's so cute.